Hello there, and welcome back to Remnant 2. Last time we sort of explored a little bit fruitlessly a dungeon on this new planet, this infested planet, and we've just entered a place called the Hatchery, which is great. I'm guessing this is like bug land. Um, yeah, we didn't really get any further with regards to whether or not we wanted to side with the custodian or the robot dude, but I'm guessing that maybe this quest might give us a bit more information. So far, I'm thinking that the custodian might be the person to side with, just because everything seems to be a robot trying to kill us at the moment, and that guy was using the same technology, the other guy, whereas the custodian seems a little bit more like normal. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back and we're going to see if we can get a new melee weapon. And maybe upgrade our guns. Consumables can be used to replenish ammo, heal your character, or remove status effects such as bleed. You can purchase them from Ward 13. Using and conserving ammo is an important part of gameplay in Remnant. Use melee weapons to dispatch easier foes without expending ammo. Search the environment to find ammo boxes. If you need more ammo boxes, talk to Reggie. There are many deadly status effects. Managing the status effects with the appropriate curative is important. These curatives can be purchased from Reggie. Again, cool. Reggie seems very important. Let's go back to Ward 13. And then we should be able to just come back to this dungeon, I think, is how it works. I'm pretty sure that's how it used to work. Oh, cutscening. Okay. This was worth doing.
Oh, thank the founder. You're alive. What happened?
Well, yeah, okay, so I'm gonna give him the information that is most necessary. So something pulled Clementine into the stone, so I went after her.
What? Clementine? Where is she? Is she okay?
I haven't found her yet. I need to resupply.
Right, sorry. Clementine, she means a lot. To all of us. We gotta find her. I'll get everybody together. If she went through the World Stone, she could be anywhere.
I might actually be a teeny bit deceptive here and say thanks, I could use all the help I can
damn
get.
straight you could. She could be anywhere, like worlds away. All right, I'll get Brabus and Riggs. I'll tell them to... Oh, what the hell am I doing? I don't know what's out there any more than you do. Oh, I'd be putting the whole town at risk. Clem wouldn't want that. Hell, it's a miracle you came back. Oh, I'm sorry. The town will help you all it can, but I can't ask anyone to go out there. We gotta trust you to find her. Is that all right?
I understand. Any help you can give me is fine.
Thanks, Traveler. Talk to the folks around town. They should have any supplies you need. You know, Ford used to tell me, old Commander Ford, not the founder, that a leader and a hero are two different things. The leader's place is always with her people. I thought she was just taking a dig at her grandfather for leaving all the time, but I think I'm starting to understand her better now.
Okay. What can we ask him, actually? Why is the World Stone out here?
Yeah, so after you and the founder went missing, Riggs and I went looking for you.
Oh, we're outdoors now.
Found the stone floating,
guess.
glowing like the old days. And I had a hunch what happened. Not my first experience with this thing, you know? I wanted it out here this time, so we could help anyone who came through right away. Turns out that was the right choice. Who knows how long it would have taken you to get out of that old ward.
Fair, fair. You said this isn't your first experience with the World Stone?
Right. So, long time ago, when the Root were still everywhere, I helped the Wanderer get to the oldest ward somewhere out past the... to tell the truth, I don't even know where it is. Now that's the thing about the World Stone. They don't give you any idea where you are or how you got there. I don't know how the Wanderer got used to it.
The Wanderer?
Yeah, that's what they call him. Yeah, I didn't come up with it. Yeah, the Wanderer did all the real stuff. Entered the ward, fought the Root, found Clementine. Anyway, yeah, I know better than most. Anything can come out of one of these things.
Hang on, I'm assuming that the Wanderer was us. Why do I not remember Clementine at all from the first game? So I'm assuming the Wanderer is us because they've literally said that we went down into the ward and stuff like that, which is what you do in the first game. You discover all the secrets that are down buried in the ward, essentially. Um, are you worried about Ford at all?
Yeah, well, the Founder's his own thing, ain't he? It's not the first time he's disappeared on us. Not even the fifth time. Commander Ford, the Founder's granddaughter, used to say relying on the Founder was like running across rubble. Now, you could do it for a while, but sooner or later, it'll let you down. Now, I don't know if I'd go that far, but Founder Ford, he was always more of like, well, more of an idea to us than a leader. Hell, when I was a kid, everyone thought he'd been dead for years. That's the thing about the Founder. He never stays gone. A week, a year, a decade. Somehow he always finds his way back here.
I'm just gonna stop talking to him now because I don't really care all that much about Clementine. I'm not gonna lie. And also, which one is Cass again? I should keep
Let me
moving.
know as soon as you find Clem, okay? We're all worried about her.
Was Clementine from the DLC perhaps? Because I didn't play the DLC massively in the last one. Also, I'm kind of wondering if there's hidden secrets and stuff in this place. Because, like, there's ladders and... Oh, okay, apparently I'm climbing this one, so... Because, like I say, in the old hub world, there was so many secrets that you could, like, uncover. Okay, so what do we... Who's this guy? Oh, it's... Okay, so he was in the last game. So he can't talk. And I think he was the cosmetics guy, I believe. He sells armor. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can get. Okay, it's all of the starting armors, basically. You get the gunslinger's stuff. Field medic overcoat. She really wants me, huh? She wants me over there. I mean, I do want to get something different for... Maybe we go Night Stalker garb? Give ourselves a nice long coat.
Hey, over here.
Oh my god. Screw it. We're gonna buy it. It's a terrible idea, probably. So who's... Is it her? Was she the one calling for me? Weapon mods can be equipped to most ranged weapons. Cool. So you just push square to change your mod. So you inspect the weapon, then... I don't know. Yeah, okay, I'm coming. Just want a different jacket. Is it you?
God damn, it is you.
Yeah, okay.
The rumors had me thinking I might not ever see you again.
I've got to be honest with you, you're very annoying. What did you hear?
They said you ran off with that old Ford fella and disappeared. I ain't seen you since. Where have you been?
I'm not telling. I helped Ford in some buried, rusted place so he could reactivate this old
You
crystal.
mean that big-ass floating gym over there? Bo said it can take you other places, other worlds even. Before we got here, I'd have laughed in his face. But I've heard weirder stories than that. And I can see on your face, it ain't all make-believe, is it? Feels like anything can be true here. They even healed my root rot. I tell you what, I might just start believing in fairy tales. Even Santa Claus and Fulton's Blend.
But is this Cass? Is that her name? I've already forgotten. It's so annoying. But I think this game separated you from the characters, like, too quickly. And they didn't talk to each other enough before it separated you from them. So, like, you don't really, like, get to know them all that much. Like, this is why, like, all these dialogue options are really important. Because, like, you just will not have any understanding of the world. Because the game really doesn't, like actually feed you that stuff whilst you're playing. You look great. They really
I
cured
don't know
you.
what's in that stuff Doc Nora gave me, but I ain't felt this good for years. Hell, maybe
Fair.
it was Fulton's Blend.
So what are you doing now?
You know me. I get anxious sitting still for too long. So, I went out to the ruins and scrounged anything useful I could find. I was just
Fair.
doing what I do to survive, you know. Maybe get some things together for when we moved on, but then you didn't come back. And Bo said folks around here could use this stuff, so I set up shop. So hey, if you ever need anything out there in the worlds or whatever, you just let me know. I got all kinds of stuff for trade.
Okay. Well, I mean, let's have a look. Ah, okay. So she sells like the upgrading materials, basically. Fair. Okay.
Your debt's still at 2 now. Remember that.
Okie dokie. Oh,
Hope
it's
you
square.
ain't causing trouble, stranger. More work for me.
Now, can I
Now
see
we're
what you have?
talking.
Hopefully I can afford... Yeah, okay, they're only like 500. So do we get like a staff or do we get a... Or do we get a katana? That's the question. I may be thinking a staff. It's only 500. Screw it. We're going to get the staff. I mean, we could get the katana as well and we could try both. So I'm kind of like wanting to look at some of this stuff as well. I mean, look at these things. They're so freaking cool. Double barrel shotgun. Ugh. Let's pick up the steel katana as well.
Yeah, that'll do nicely. Remember, the choices you make out there can come back to haunt you.
Okay.
Me.
Right. Then let's try the stuff. See. Oh, okay. Like, interesting. Or the katana. That does look pretty freaking cool. Heavy attack? Oh, okay, that is the heavy attack. Do we want the staff or do we want the katana? I actually kind of like the staff. I know maybe other people might be more into the katana, but what's going on with my coat? It looks like it's like vibrating. I like that. I like that a lot. That's very cool. So I don't know what we want to upgrade because maybe we just upgrade the staff.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to upgrade my equipment. We need freaking money to be able to do that. Can I sell some stuff? Hang on. Now we upgrade. Oh, that's not how we do that.
Good to see you.
Okay, upgrade. There we go. And we'll upgrade the staff. We can get more stuff. I mean, we've already got 41 iron, so it's not exactly like it's not really a problem to like waste some of this material. Wait, hang on. Iron. Yeah, we might as well do that again.
Be safe out
Cool.
there.
Okay. But now we're going to actually continue with the adventure. And hopefully my coat will stop being so fuzzy and weird. It's doing some strange stuff, I tells you. Yeah, back to the hatchery. So I'm assuming we're going to Bug City. That's my guess here. We maybe took a little bit too long in that place. Right, can we like see anything? I'm a lot happier now that I have a melee weapon that doesn't look ridiculous. I mean, it does look ridiculous, but like less so than. Oh, you do get scrap from the containers, so it is worth destroying them. I was going to say, like, you always used to get scrap from them in the old game. Okay, so we're going to try and conserve ammo is what we're going to do.
Okay, this is it.
Nice. Looks like he's got that taken care of.
Oh, it's over.
Ah. Jesus. They're behind us. You good? Hear bugs. That's a really unsettling surround sound. It's kind of cool. I hate it so much. It's very cool though. So does this just lead back down to where we were? No, new place, new place.
Here we go.
Is the dog? Okay.
Well, guess that's over.
It's not over though. What are they doing?
Oh, damn it.
Whoa, okay. Damn it. Whoa. Jesus.
This is it.
I'm just gonna let the dog take care of everything, I think. He seems to know what he's doing.
Damn.
Okay. Ah. Nice.
Shit.
Okay.
Crap.
Oh god, that's the dog. I can't... Okay, well the dog's gonna have to take care of him because I can't shoot through him, so... Endless bugs, baby. Oh. From. Oh, not another one of those. Got it. Nice. Dog's got that.
Holy hell.
So yeah, the good thing about this game is like when you're like playing through, everything you're picking up is useful and like you almost can like farm unlimitedly, which is nice. There's items in there though, they see me, don't they? Okay.
Glad that's over.
Wow. And this is an inert overcharger. That's what we want. I mean, I guess we should see what that does, right? It's an amulet, I think. So, Inert overcharger. What? This gruesome-looking device once restored expired organs, imbuing them with new artificial life. The Drazir allowed nothing and no one to underlive their use. What resides within it is now something else entirely. To cease the search for life was not an option. We had to keep going, keep pushing. For a civilization in stasis, standing still, going nowhere, is a civilization already dead. Standing still increases fire rate by 20, reload speed by 15, and reduces recoil. It lasts 1.5 seconds after moving. That is actually half decent. But I think we are going to stick with what we have. Well done, dog. Jesus. Leave my dog alone. Okay. Oh, has the dog found something else? Thought that was a ladder for a second. Okay. So I don't know whether or not this picks up in the video, like whether you can kind of feel what I'm feeling when I play, but like it's very satisfying to shoot stuff. Even if it maybe doesn't always sound it. So the audio is definitely having moments where it's not perfect, but like the actual gameplay is so much fun. Oh, upgrade. That's good. So yeah, it's another one of these guys. So they must literally be the people that lived on this planet, I guess. Okay, we can climb up this. Why can we climb up this, but not the one in the other place from the last episode? Random, huh?
Great. More of that.
That's a little one. I can let him take care of the little ones. So there might be nothing. That's always the risk you take with the procedurally generated stuff. But there might also be something, so in my eyes, it's worth it. So I think we need to go down to go up to then go to where we haven't been yet. Okay, it was worth it. There's a purple item. Even if it's only a trait point. Whoa. Okay. This is cool. This is really cool. I am so glad we came here. Momentum driver. It's a new ring. Let's have a little look. See what it does. After sprinting for 2 seconds, movement speed is increased and stagger level is reduced. Okay. The ring detects spikes in the wearer's vitals, increased heart rate from a kill, for example, and injects chemicals to steer that energy towards a specific purpose. House Myrtle created a surprising number of inventions that rewarded killing. They assured us it was necessary, and in truth, once in our long history, it actually proved to be so. Was it enough to justify a millennia of lethal weapons innovation? They spent a great deal of effort assuring us it was. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I love this. This is freaking so good. I think we're about to join back up with where... We'll check this room, but yeah, no. Okay, well that was well worth going to. I mean, we got a new ring. And we got to see this absolute monstrosity. This is like so Matrix. It's like very clearly Matrix inspired. I'm a big fan. Huge fan of how they've done this. Oh, some scrap. Scrap is good. So I'm beginning to think that we are getting close to a boss battle is one of the reasons that I span around. 8 scrap, always useful. Nothing there. Nothing there.
Smell.
Oh, it's a little one. So these ones can't be teleported to, I don't think. This is literally just like... It's like a save point. Oh, relics can replace your dragon heart, offering unique and specialized benefits. Equip them in your relic slot in the inventory. Slotting fragments into relics enhances their statistics. These fragments can be discovered throughout different realms or purchased from Dwell. Okay. So yeah, like I say, I think this is going to be a boss battle, so let's be prepared for that. Because yeah, so you can't teleport to these ones, but you can respawn at them. Yeah, that looks like a boss arena, right? Yep. What are we up against? Oh god, I'm gonna die, by the way, absolutely. Like 100%. There's no way I'm gonna, like, survive. Is he just like a bigger version of those annoying guys? Yeah, he is.
Here they come.
Oh. I mean, he's nearly dead, to be fair.
This is Betsy.
Oh, it's the blue one. Oh, it's short range. Oh, sorry, God. Ammo. There. Ah. No. Okay, we are actually, we're killing him. Oh, you can actually hit it still. When he's on the back. Come on. So I think the way that you actually do this is hitting them whilst they're on the back of the monster. So we need for him to jump on. Yeah, there he is. Did he jump off again? No, he's on there. Wait, which one is he on? This one. Ah. Oh, what? I didn't even realize my health was gone. Shit. Come on. Dog, you are a hero. Oh my god, I keep forgetting that melee. Whoa, okay, we need to heal. Nice. Oh my god, no, I keep freaking meleeing. So what I'm trying to do, rather embarrassingly, is hip fire. Did it.
It's over.
So, that was something. So we got a trait point, best friend, and a cracked shell, which we can take to the woman back at the place. We are also going to...
No more room.
Oh, okay. We've got enough. Sweet. Okay, so yeah, that was actually kind of quite fun. It was like just like an ad management battle. I didn't like the fact that he like jumped on you like every single time. That was kind of annoying. But I guess it's fine. Melee critical damage, okay. So the mistake I kept making there was I kept trying to hip fire with R2, but that obviously is just your melee attack. So you like have to aim to shoot your gun. Which, yeah, I did a bad job of everything there. So, are we going to get some more story? Maybe I should switch to my long gun as well, actually. I didn't even think about that. I was just using my machine pistol the entire time. So, oh, we have 2 trait points available as well. We should definitely get... Oh, did I complete something? We'll never know. Do we maybe just get... more max health? Or do we get max stamina? Or even mod power generation could be handy, depending on what mods we go for. Let's stick to vigor until we know what we're doing. I'm thinking. Yeah. Okay, another world stone. We should definitely rest at this. If it will let us. Because we need our healing back. Weapon mod. You have enough resources to create a weapon mod. Return to Ward 13 and visit Ava for a new weapon mod. Cool. Awesome. Okay, that looks like it's just death out there. I don't think we can actually go out there. Oh wait, no, we can. This is... So we're back into the wastes now. Okay, cool. Away we go, I guess. So I mean, I'm just going to fill the map out for a little bit, I suppose. It's like a facility. Oh, that's my dog. I literally looked at the frigging map for a second there and was like, uh-oh, evil. Are they robots? Kind of hard to tell. Should we just find out? Wait, what are they? I want to see what the enemies are. They're like the dead people. Whoa! What even is this? The heck? Like, what am I up against right now? What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, weak spot. Ow. Okay, I think we got him, I think we got him. Just relying on the auto-aim that.
That's it. For now.
I'm just going to let my health regen go back up. So we've got new enemy types. So there's this facility. We've gone quite far up. Maybe we should like go back a little bit. It's like a corpse. It's like a floating corpse. I thought it was like an octopus. Now we've got the robots as well. Nice. Stay away from it. Ow. Oh my god, what the hell? I really like these things. These things are really cool.
Glad that's over.
I think that's acid as well, so we're just going to wait for a second. So I don't want to miss loads of stuff out here, but like, by the same token, this could be huge. This could literally just be like the hugest place. So like, what is this? Is this like a side dungeon? Is this a main dungeon? See, I feel like that must be a side dungeon, right? I mean, we're at a place called the Eon Vault. Should we check it out? Let's check it out. See, part of the fun of this game is literally just getting lost in the worlds that you're, like, around, so screw it. Hello? Oh, okay. Didn't even see you. Jesus. So now we're in the, like, the underbelly. This is very cool. Jesus. You can take care of them, right? Whilst I just loot this chest in peace and harmony. Branch of scrap. Whoa, hello. So yeah, this is awesome. Like I think we've got like a very strong sense of what the planet is like now. We know all the different factions probably on it. Don't know for certain, but ooh, that was actually quite scary. I mean, you guys maybe didn't hear that as loudly as I did, but yeah, it was a real thing. Okay, so what is the... So that is just an unexplored dungeon down here. So the white diamonds with nothing in them are just unexplored dungeons, basically. Let's have a look. So wait, do we still get to go back to all of the places from the first game? Because that just said about Rom, and Rom was a location in the first game, I believe. It was like a desert planet. Or a desert world. And they had like loads of sort of wastelanders and stuff. And like barbarians, if you will. So can we go in here? No. So that'll be a shortcut probably. Oh, okay, it's a key door. We're looking for a key. So we can drop down into the vents from the looks of it. I've got to be honest, I kind of want to do that. Right? I mean, this is cooler, right? Than whatever we were going to do. So wait, we can... Wait, we can't... Yeah, okay, so that was just to show us what's in there, I guess. Wait, what actually is that in there? Is it a gun or a key or what? Hey, whatever's behind that door, hang on, can we shoot? Ah, can we shoot something on the wall, perhaps? No? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So I guess, yeah, we just need to find the key to get in there, to get whatever that is. And away we go. What will we be fighting? That's the question. Is it going to be robots or bugs? Because we're seeing signs of both. That looks ominous. And I don't like it. Okay. I guess this is just going to open. And also trap us inside forever. Excellent.
life forms detected in this sector.
Ooh. Okay, that's cool.
Protocol will be initiated unless all virulent life forms are neutralized.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Oh, we have 5 minutes to kill everything. Okay. Let's frickin' go.
Okay, this is
Okay, we need to kill stuff as quick as possible. Okay, we've got 5 minutes to kill everything in this area. Oh, what is happening right now? What are... wait, hang on.
virulent life forms still detected.
Doggo! Ow. Okay, need to heal. How long have we got? 4 minutes.
That's over.
We can loot after we've eliminated everything. Wait, where? Oh god. We've got like pods. Oh no, there's so many places. We're never going to be able to do this. I don't see how we can possibly have enough time.
Yeah, that's it.
Well done, doggo. I don't see how we can possibly do this. Please, doggo.
Warning. 3 minutes until quarantine protocol initiation.
I know.
Holy hell.
We're going as fast as we can. Okay. Not that way. Okay, so we need to just go for places that we've not seen before. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. This way?
Come on.
Oh, hello. Okay.
Unless all virulent life forms are neutralized.
We did it? Okay, I think we did it.
Yeah, that's it. For now.
We've got a new trait. So this is something that can happen. When you complete side dungeons, you can unlock new
Life
things.
forms no longer detected in this sector. Quarantine protocol terminated.
Woo! No quarantine, which means we can chill. So yeah, certain objectives can actually award you with new things to level up. So you go back into traits now. We now have, was it expert? No, Siphoner. So grants base damage as life steal. Now that is like decent. We actually probably do want to start investing in that like quite early if we can. And we also want to figure out where we've not been. So we want to go this way, maybe, maybe not. This way? Yeah, because we didn't go here. We also did not find the key that we were looking for. It's kind of annoying. Hang on, there is something purple on my thing. It's like under us. Oh, is this the item in the door on the lower level, maybe? Let's go down. Let's see. Ah, okay. Vacuum seal. It's a new ring. So what do we not want here? Ammo pickups by 50 is good. Wait, did we even... Well, I don't think we read that. We'll have a read of that in a sec. So we don't have a shield. So maybe we should change this one out for... This one? Automatic pickup range for scrap. Oh, and it grants a shield. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of this one and put this one on. Yeah. So now we actually do have use. So we've got two things to read, because we didn't read the galvanized ring. So in the vastness of space, resources are often difficult to come by, so the Drazir devised a means to duplicate whatever resources they might find through a kind of molecular efficiency process. Efficiency is a worthy goal, but perfect efficiency when nothing useful is lost is an impossibility. Entropy always demands its due, even those who might otherwise be gods. Okay. And then this one, which is a vacuum seal. You tell yourself it's not a black hole. It can't be. A black hole even the size of a pin would destroy the entire world, wouldn't it? But if it's not a black hole, why does it suck the light like that? There is no power source in the universe greater than that of a Lepus-Tura. A normal black hole produces so much dark energy that it can sustain its own existence, but a Lepus-Tura produces enough energy to sustain itself, and Nerude, and all of the stars in the universe a trillion times over. Jesus. Okay. So it's like, yeah, it's insane, basically. It's absolutely insanely, like, over the top. Powerful. Really hoping that the key to that door will be up here. Because this is the one place we've not been. I don't think it's here. Oh, wait, hang on, hang on. No, that's a tome, isn't it? Yeah. Which is good. We do want that, but it's not actually what I was after, rather frustratingly. Oh no. So what have we missed? We've missed something. Yeah. It's not even like a big place. Did we get the key from somewhere else? So we ran through all of this, didn't we? I kind of loosely remember this. So we want to backtrack ourselves. Oh, there's some scrap. Did we check like properly up here? No, yeah, we did. So, oh no. Maybe it'll just give it to us on the way out or something. I don't think it will, but let's just check it. I don't think we're going to have what's needed. No. Oh, that's so frustrating. Can't interact with anything here, can we? No. I'm going to have a look off camera, see if I can find whatever it is in this place. Next time, if I find it, we'll open the door. If not, we'll leave. But yeah, this has been sort of a side dungeon, a little bit more exploring. I'm still super enjoying this. The reanimated corpses of the people that freaking lived on the planet. Yep, damn. Yeah, having a lot of fun. So I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Farewell.